Tjena. Fortsätta spela lite Fable. Fable 3. Undrar om jag skulle kunna ändra upplösningen bara. Vi testar för att se vad som händer. Undrar om den autoladdar där jag slöt eller ska den väl göra.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you, perchance, found... This is...
Däremot ska vi se vad som händer med ändra lite på... där. Gör så här.
There's no time for chances, Lambert. The play. Do you have it? We're saved, Lambert.
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds. Thank you a million times. Thank you.
His head bosom. It's already working. Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands.
Hark. Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heart... Take serve when the infinite dark blanket...
Det kan vara lite för ljust. Tror jag ändrar den ton.
That is death. Fall softly.
Så gör vi så här.
Upon our still beating corpse.
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say...
Great big giant bosoms!
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
So, What shall you do now, Mr. Locke? Any more mysteries on the horizon?
I rather think not. My powers of reasoning and deduction diminish with each passing day. Investigation is a young man's game.
How would you like to take active...
I have no doubt. Dare I say you're... Ah, hello.
Nu kommer jag in i... Här kanske.
Now here...
Oj.
is where you can fine-tune the more esoteric...
Vad gjorde jag nu då? Fan vilken jävla jobbig. Så, accept. Ja. Så, nu ska vi se.
Hi there. How can I help?
All right, just what I wanted.
See you again soon. What will it be? You won't regret spending so much gold.
If you can find better prices anywhere,
you
then
won't
I
find
anything
anything
better in all
better.
of Bright's Wall
Really
than the
now,
stuff
that's all
I'm
they've
selling
got,
right
eh?
here.
Scarier than a Balverine.
Oh! Woohoo! Hey! Woo! Get up! Been warmer than expected.
Hope you enjoy it.
I used to be a destroyer. When I grew up, I want to go to the academy. Wow, you're that woman who's meant to be a hero, aren't you?
Best establishment in Brightwall.
I sell bright.
Anything I can get you? That's a good buy. Oh, you won't regret buying that. What can I do for you then? Hope you enjoy it. You've come to the right place. Need any help? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have enough gold. Hope you enjoy it. I'm sure you'll find something you like. You won't regret buying that.
Wonderful dough work. Ooh, that crust is divine. Dressed like... sublime. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. Great pie. Good pie.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
Brilliant. Keep them coming. I might keep that one for myself. That's some tasty work. Great pie. Pie mastery, right there.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling right
You mucky pup, tidy that up. We've got something for every budget.
It's on sale. Real bargain. Being an adventurer must be quite an, exciting endeavour. My father always said I should swing a sword. Hit him with it. Do you go into a lot of caves? Oh, I'm fascinated by caves.
I sell Brightwall.
Oh, you've bought a fine item. Good day.
bothering us with their awful acting.
Oh, we've
that
got all
last
sorts
play
we
was
have.
the worst.
How is it?
We're keeping afloat here. Business could be better, but it could be worse.
Yes, indeedy!
Yep, that's the ticket. Good one. Best establishment in Bright.
Nej. Förenkla med pajen. Kör lite mer paj.
I love your technique.
So I tried to give a little bit back.
Brilliant. Keep them coming.
Hi there. How can I help?
Do you do home deliveries?
Hope you enjoy it.
That's one hell of a pie. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. That's some tasty work.
That's lovely, thanks.
Mmm, sublime.
Good day to you. Been warmer than expected.
You must
fuck.
tidy that up.
Oh, that's for sure.
Pie of the day, I reckon.
Finally, a little money coming into this town.
Mmm, sublime. You handle that dough like an artist. You'll have to pay for that.
Vad ska jag göra här?
This is terrible. Somehow the gate got open, and all of my chickens have escaped. I don't know how they did it, those chickens, and maybe I never will. Chickens are extraordinarily clever. Will you find the buggers for me? Right, you'll need this. Contrary to what most people think, Chickens are very, very crafty.
They won't fall for any of that. Come here, Chicky, I've got some lovely treats for you.
Oh no, too smart. You have to defeat them psychologically. Now, they won't remain one concentrated force. They'll have redeployed into groups of 3 or so to maximize their tactical advantage. When you find one of these squads, flap your wings and such, and they should follow you back here. But don't let them try to negotiate with you. You do not want those little buggers inside your head.
I won't have to listen to that crusty old guildmaster anymore. My armor increases defense rating, damage resistance, damage abatement, and damage mitigation.
Shops closing up for the night.
Are you one of those adventurers? Woohoo! Yippee!
Hey! Oh! Oh! Oh, hey! Goodbye! Oh! Oh boy! Oh! Ah, good. Oh!
Ja, jag försöker leta efter kycklingar.
You're really easy to talk to. I like looking at you too.
Some of the shops are starting to run low on stock.
Ja, tack. Så man kan samla lite mer pengar så jag kan köpa
Last
ett hus.
time I was here, Brightwall was buzzing with culture. I remember an acting troupe who attracted huge crowds. What was their name?
Vad är det här för någonting?
I used to open myself to the world when it was different, happy, prosperous, peaceful. But that world is gone, and today's is a tragic and horrible place. I find myself feeling protective, sad, closed off. Is there anything left that is not evil and corrupt or broken and miserable? Anyone who is still innocent, pure, happy? The sight of one such person, no matter how small, would do so much for my spirits. I would open myself to the world again. I fear that I shall never look upon beauty or innocence again.
Last time I was here, Brightwall was buzzing with culture. I remember an acting troupe who attracted huge crowds. What was their name?
Lambert and Pinch.
We're low on stock, so I'll give you a bit extra.
They have been somewhat at a loss since the academy closed.
Well, a hero. Don't see that every day. You're not... How do?
Last time I was here, Brightwall was buzzing with culture. I remember an acting
Who's
troupe
leading?
who attracted huge crowds. What was their name?
Mind my feet. Oh. Oom-ba-doo, and twirl.
At a loss since the academy closed.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Last time I was here, Brightwall was buzzing with culture. I remember an acting troupe who attracted huge crowds.
Did you hear they're looking for...
What was their name?
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall will end up following you. Merely show them what you are capable. You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. Your dress.
Time to get up!
Don't just buy from anyone. Buy from me. You have any questions? Just ask.
Cheers. I appreciate your help.
That's lovely. Just keep doing what you're doing. And no matter what, don't show them any fear. When you find some of the little sods, don't let on you're there to capture them. No, just play it cool. Kind of casually lead them back in.
The finest goods in Brightwall.
We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
Not great, but okay. Oh, that's a good pie. Oh, that's a good pie.
Thanks.
Come again?
Oh, that's a good pie. You're a whiz with a rolling pin. That's one hell of a pie. You're a whiz with a rolling pin. I might keep that one for myself. Lovely work. Hey, easy!
Oi.
That's some tasty work. Hey, that was my favourite rolling pin. I might keep that one for myself. That's some tasty work. I sell the finest items in Brightwall.
I bet you could make a...
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
You should change it as soon as you can. Some of the shops are starting to run low on stock.
Brilliant. Keep them coming. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. Oops, watch it.
Ja, 2600 spänn borde räcka till ett hus, men jag vill ändå hitta de där sista 3 kycklingarna. Ingenting som visas på kartan då.
Oh, hello. Lovely, aren't they? I've collected gnomes since I was a lad. My family said it was unhealthy. It made me take stock of my life, and I realised I had to make a change. So I cut off all contact with them. Now it's just me and the gnomes. They're my best friends, especially Jonathan. He's like a brother. Great, great. Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the catalogue, the delivery coach travels through Misspeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking around anyway.
Food! I have a
We're
gem in
keeping
my
afloat
pocket.
here. Business
Would you
could
like
be
to
better, but it could be worse.
Surely you could afford... Woo! Yay!
Yeah!
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! Yay! Oh!
Hey!
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling right here. What are you looking for? Enjoy. I hope it brings you great happiness. Oh, we've got more in the back, so just let me know if you want to see more. Need some help there? Oh,
Right,
you've bought
cheers.
a fine item. You're welcome back anytime.
Feel free to browse and buy. Feel even freer to buy.
That's all of them. At last, the toad can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard, you've got to lock them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free.
You're always on about the chickens and their freedom. You know what I think? I think it was you let him out.
You're right. I admit it. I couldn't live with myself.
Right. It's like I've said all along. We have to kill them all.
You bastard! You murderer!
Look, you're either with me or you're one of them. Which is it?
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive following in Brightwall. This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid
I don't know
to
if
the
I
dwellers.
can go on living with you,
I believe
Bernard.
Samuel awaits you at the town gates to express that very sentiment.
I think it's time for us to split up. I can't live with a man who holds innocent life in such low regard.
Innocent life is what I was trying to protect.
My dear Bernard, one of these days the chicken god is going to come down from a celestial coop in the sky and peck out your eyes. So there! Yours sincerely, Arthur.
You sure know how to put it away.
Ooh, nice steps.
Wow.
And yeah, fly high.
Great time at the pub the other day.
Perfect.
You should have
sure
been there.
find
Oh,
some
God,
shoes
what?
cost me a
Someone
fortune.
should have
That's
been
worth
there.
it.
Where did you get that outfit?
If you would like to have me as a true friend, then do me a little favor. I'd be very grateful if you were to pick something up and bring it to me.
More customers have been...
Wonderful. I shall await the delivery of said item with gleeful anticipation.
Needs repair now, of course. Well, you won't go hungry with the gold you've got, that's for sure.
Make me
I
laugh.
bet you could make a living being funny.
Poor
brother
Any luck
told
with
me
finding
no
that
one's going
item you agreed to get
sundowns
for me?
You give hideous.
Nothing but that worthless hunk of stone. Lovely that is.
We could just talk this over and come... You hurt my mate. Have you for that. Great stuff.
Don't you know how to block, mate?
Terrific blocking, you do us mercy.
Welcome to the sanctuary. I trust you are finding everything all right? Whatever you feel comfortable in. As you like. That looks familiar. Have you worn it before? A very nice combination. You do look the image of a mercenary. May have something to do with the fact that you're dressed as one.
Find the dig spot containing the hidden item letter.
Please help us. I'm not sure where I can spend it, but thank you. Oh. Oh.
It's all Logan's fault.
Woohoo! I like Why would the king want to make us suffer like this?
Var lite för fin för min stil.
Take her out there.
Where did you come from? Did you bring anything?
Wow. It's real gold too. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Ooh.
You don't look like Brightwall folk. Maybe you're more giving. I've got to eat something soon.
Wow. It's real gold too. Thank you.
You're probably not up to this sort of thing by the look of you, but I've got a package I need delivering. Can you take it for me? Good. Now bugger off and get on with it. Come back after.
Spend for the love of all.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't find her. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can. Oh my. I hope she's okay. I'd never forgive myself if something happened to her.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one woman, the daughter of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
I will.
Very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day. Not just as our hero, but as our queen.
Here you are then. The finest wares in Albion.
The best fights are up close, and I have the tools.
You have done a what?
Man kommer säkert in här. Så man springer över bron. Okay.
I like the idea of adventure. It's just I have a bad back.
Var det upp hitåt eller? Ja, vi springer hitåt.
Please find my baby. She could be in so much danger.
Så ser jag kartan vad det står. Där nere. Jag vet inte om det här är rätt. Nu är jag där. Men om hon står där. Men vänta. Jag måste ju ha sprungit.
I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
You're sure to find
The more
something
you spend,
special?
the better goods I can afford to stock.
Nej, vi springer hitåt för så. Det här är en bro. Det finns ingen bro ditåt. Och det finns ingen bro hitåt heller, så jag förstår inte hur... Okej, det är ditåt. Okej. Jag vill se här då. Fortsätta hitåt för så som händer.
I hear you've got some fancy moves, but you'll need more than dance steps to get past me. There's no way of... I hear you've got some fancy moves. We need more dance.
Don't you know how to block, mate? Whoa! Did that just happen?
Jag får gå dit och se vad det är för någonting.
Ah, these new boots look quite cozy, what with the trim being the fur of an animal of some sort. I like what you've done with your hair.
Okay.
Not a problem in the slightest. An excellent choice of tattoos, although I'm hardly an expert on the matter, but still, you have my admittedly ill-informed vote of confidence for what that's worth.
What's that? Help! Mummy! Help me! Help! There's so many of them, and they're so scary. Please take me back to Mummy. Are you here to take me home? Mummy said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, I just did. We made it out of the cave. Brilliant. This'll be great. Go on. Help! What's that? Help! goodbye with my little eye. Something beginning with S. More nasty things! Don't let them eat me! Woohoo! Yeah! Are we there yet?
Soon. In time.
Are we there yet now?
Ja, men om du håller i min hand. Håll i min hand!
There's my mum! Mummy! Mummy!
My darling, my little darling, what a relief! I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
To her frantic mother. That really would not have gone any better. Wow.
That's it! You're owned! Tag! You're it! Whee! Hi! Don't hurt me!
Greetings, citizen.
Yay!
We will not be undersold. That is our non-binding guarantee.
Look how my favourite colour is Looky colour. You're not looking.
What are you doing? Hey,
Kill the stuff for me, will you? Keep sniffing. Like he doesn't like me.
Looks like you grabbed some random clothes and put them on. What? Oh. What's your name, Twinkle Toe? Oh, yes. Oh. Ah. You ever thought of joining the ballet? That's the stuff. That's it. a
Just so
horrible
you know.
tattoo. Do me a favour, and I'll be a real mate. Here, take this to a mate, and I'll thank you for it. That's bleeding marvellous. Don't forget to come back after, though.
The shop's doing well, so I tried to give a little bit back.
Looks like you're in the wrong place, my friend. You'd best be off.
I think you'll find our prices quite reasonable.
Helping the less fortunate is a great way to stop them going. I've got nowhere
You should join the army, mate. It's safer than what you do.
Ain't it time you delivered
Hello?
that thing?
Everything's all right.
Oh.
Hey!
Drop something. Oh, I can see my house from here. Look. That was great. Oh, let's do that again.
Cheers for that, lad.
Yes, good.
Please come back.
Yippee!
I have the best shop in
What I've always
Brightwall.
wanted to see.
Bet you can't catch me.
Ain't it time you delivered that thing for me?
You'll be amazed by our low prices.
Liksom, är det någon här inne?
It's on sale. A great price for something like that. Sale! Sale!
Vad är det för någonting? Jaha, det är ett sånt där svärd jag redan har.
Hello, dog.
Bit of a shortage on certain
Is it
goods
true
near
you
here.
fight hobs and stuff like that?
Never
Any
fancied
luck with
adventure
finding that
myself.
item you agreed to
Seems
get
to
for
suit
me?
you, though. You look familiar.
Yeah!
Nice steps.
Yeah!
Good to see you. I hope you're well.
You have done a wonderful thing for those poor people.
A great way to make money is to start making pies.
Feel free to browse and buy. Feel even freer to buy.
Better times, I always gave to charity. I'm really hoping that comes around. Hiya! I contributed a whole basket of bread to the Dweller cause. How about you? Thanks.
Can I be of service?
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find a secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle. So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find the secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle. So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find the secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
You have done a wonderful thing for those poor people in the mountains. They will be overjoyed when you arrive with the aid that you acquired for them. Home is where the heart is, as they say. It should also be where you have your best furnishings. Now, have you given any thought to redecorating?
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. And supper.
Damn thing doesn't open. How do you Oh well, I never thought you'd actually get it, to tell you the truth. Boulder,
We've been blessed, my friends. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more. We require but one more offering before we fight at your side. Border, promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury!
You'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and ready. Right, Border? Yeah. He couldn't be happier.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
If you fight any...
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here. But there is still much for us to do. And I know just where to find our next allies. I'll meet you at the station in Mistpeak when you're
Hey!
ready.
Hey!
Revolution.
Hey! Flying! Put me down!
Thanks for that.
Again? What? Oh! Huh? You look like you know your business.
I'm going to give you...
Not like yours, though. That's crap. Curious. Let's see what you've got. Does it get easier? The killing?
Have
And
a
what
look
about the
around.
sleeping on the ground? All right then, thanks. Oh, thank you. I'm going to spend this on food. It's going
Please
to be
come
great.
back.
If you fight any renegades, I hope you make them suffer. A gang of them did my husband in.
We will not be undersold. That is our
Trousers off,
non-binding...
now.
And it's not what you
About time. I've been waiting on that forever. You're not friends with that Saker bloke, are you? I just can't keep stocked up on some of these items. I'll give you a good price if you've got what I...
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time. Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure. Great. I'm in your debt. Well, until I pay you, that is.
We have a shortage of some goods. Great money for anyone who can help out.
It's about
I placed the...
time we help the dwellers.
afraid of the dog or its owner.
I like your style.
And...
Anyway.
And... Right.
Come here.
I can never get over this place. 20 years ago, it was just a damp, murky void in the middle of nowhere. Now people queue up to get dangled across it in a steel box. And here it comes. Most of the people here will be heading straight to Bowerstone. But we're going to take a little detour first. Just to... something wrong.
It's about to move!
Come on, we have to get down there.
How could this have happened?
Those poor people! Those poor, poor...
Somebody call for help!
This must be the way down. We have to find those people. See if there's any survivors. Let's go. Looks like the only way. All right. I can do this. Let's get down. I don't want to spend any more time in this box than I have to. It fell somewhere up ahead. Come on. I'd know those sounds anyway. Maybe the monorail wasn't an accident after all. Hobbs. I knew it. Don't leave any of the little bastards alive. Oh, good strike. There's hop stakes everywhere. be more. That's something you can count on with Hobbs. There's always more. Those poor sods. Wait. There must be a way out through these tunnels.
So where are we going?
That'll have them scurrying to their homes. Almost a shame to kill the little mites, isn't it? Almost gave me a heart attack. Oh, you pay for that, boys. I know they're not harmless, but they're bloodthirsty animals. Good. Keep hacking away at them or we can get out of here. That's it. Don't show the buggers mercy. I wondered why none of the buggers had charged at us for a while. They've been waiting to pick us off from a distance. Surprisingly clever. Well, we can have a shootout here or give them a taste of their own smart medicine and flank them. It's up to you. Righto. Well, look at that. They built themselves a little castle. Isn't that a joy? Not bad aiming for a low. Maybe the rest of them will think twice about attacking us now. Ooh, you've really got a knack for bashing on. Bloody brilliant, it's a goal! Careful! Go there! Look at that. They built themselves a little castle. Isn't that adorable? That'll teach you a lesson. Excellent hit. No getting up from that. Give up yet? That's a dead hob, all right. Oh, nice. Reminds me of the time you broke my sword. What a shot and a half. Don't worry, you'll get the next hit. Finish it off while it's down. Who else wants a bullet in the head? Ah, you little bastard, you never did that, were you? You've been out-boxed and out-hobbed. Shot it right in its ugly mud. I could shoot them all day. Impressed yet? Of course you are.
Cave like this, there has to be some other way of getting there. Think you're so smart, standing behind your fancy magic, don't you?
Yes, that's right, I'm talking to you.
Don't let up! Thank you for making such a route.
Take that, you dummies!
Smart enough to use magic. Not smart enough to wear their pants the right way round. I explained that.
How'd you like that block, Tubby?
Now this I wasn't expecting. There must have been a whole city down here once. You don't think the Hobbs built it, do you? Not with those stubby fingers. There must be a way out through here anyway. Have you noticed how quiet it all is here? Almost like... Almost like that was going to happen.
Too easy to hit. Squishy, aren't they? Ha-ha! Wonderful stuff!
You have overcome an important test. A good leader must always be ready to face the unknown, and to seek new paths. Your defeat of the creatures in this cave will be told throughout the land.
Ja, jag kommer nog avsluta här.
I don't think you're going to find a way round this time. But I've got some magic of my own. Watch and learn. Boo! Oh. It worked.
Right, let's get out of here, shall we? Ah, you can almost smell the sunlight. Isn't it wonderful? The damp, muggy, soggy sunlight. This is Morningwood, all right. I hope the people we're looking for are still alive.
Why wouldn't they be?
Because, come nightfall, it's one of the most dangerous places in Albion. Well, I don't know about dangerous, but I'm starting to get a rash. Bloody swamp. We made a good team back in that cave, didn't we? It's been a while since I got stuck into a real fight. It was just like fighting by your father's side. I'd forgotten what it was like, standing next to a hero. I think we're almost there. That must be the place up ahead. What I wouldn't give for a bowl of soup and a hot bath.
Hello, I've just learned yet another remarkable tidbit from the Book of Heroes. It seems that you have the power to upgrade not only your living weapons, but also any weapon you find. Come back to the Sanctuary, and I can show you how. Examine your new weapon to learn what you must do in order to improve it. But whatever it is, please don't do it in here. I've just tidied up. Excellent choice of gauntlet. Pistols are less accurate than rifles, but are faster and more maneuverable.
Cease your movement! Be you men or be you hollow men?
Have you gone daft, boy? Open up the doors.
Walter? Is that you?
The very same. Now, are you going to let us in or what?
Right, yes, of course. Open the gate! Tell Major Swift Walter's here!
Welcome, Sir Walter.
Sir.
Potions! Get your potions here!
There he is. The one and only. Major Swift.
Oh, Walter! What the blazes are you doing here?
We came looking for you. I have a proposition.
You came all this way to proposition us. And I thought you were here to save us from the legions of the damned.
Ben Finn. It's good to see you. I take it the legends about this place are true, then?
I'll say. You've never seen so many hollow men in one place. We've been stationed here for weeks, trying to eradicate them. Mainly, it's us getting eradicated. We lost some good men last night, including Lieutenant Simmons here. And the buggers will be back tonight.
Logan just loves to send you on the best assignments, doesn't he? That's part of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is this...
The princess. Yes. I'll explain. But just treat her like any other pair of hands for now.
Fair enough. Captain Finn will show you to the mortar. We could use a body up there.
Meet me on the wall when you're ready. I'll introduce you to Private Jammy. So cool because he's the luckiest sod in the fort.
You'll probably be stuck by that mortar all night. Take a look around first. Talk to the men. It never hurts to know who's got your back.
Finally left the old castle behind, huh?
Long time coming, Major. Long time coming.
So, the princess. What's going on there, then?
Ben Finn is waiting for you. Seen old Daisy lately?
Daisy Doggins? Oh, fine woman. All woman. Handsome creature indeed.
You've seen her then?
Well, not one to kiss and tell. Ungentlemanly behavior, if you ask me.
So you haven't seen her then?
No.
Oh, that's just great. No, really, thanks a bunch. Well, I'll show
Moustache
you.
is looking good.
You'll see.
Yes, thank you.
Maybe.
Always had a tradition.
One day.
But damn fine moustaches, the Swifts. Still, not a patch on old Grandpa Swift's lip bristles. Now there was a fine thicket.
Maybe you're not as attuned to the delicate language of music, but I'm going for desperate pathos with a touch of overwhelming tension.
I don't suppose you've ever used a mortar before? There's nothing to it. There's always a slight chance of maiming, of course, but I'm sure you'll pick it up. First, I'd like you to meet Private Jammy. He'll be your loader.
Pleasure to meet you.
Ja, jag kommer avsluta här. fortsätter med någon annan dag.